Hello, darling. Welcome back. Today we're catching up on some campfire stories. I got a little distracted with all the gun rants, and I know that you guys have been requesting these. I really enjoyed the first one, even though it did kind of, make me just a little bit angry, but that's okay. I'm sure this one won't be as bad. I hope. Anyway, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. It would really help me out, and I would very, 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 very much appreciate it. Thank you. Are you ready? Let's go!
When I was in high school, my family and I went on a cruise. They have a little tiny island that the ship parks nearby. I guess you don't really park a ship, do you?
You could anchor it to the floor.
Nah,
Seafloor.
parking.
The ground.
Park it.
We were sitting on this little island, and I was sitting under a tree reading a book. And my family was like, oh, we're going to go snorkeling, and we're going to go do this, and there's a bunch of stuff to do on this beach. You should come with us to go do this, 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 this. And I'm like,
Have fun.
no, I'm happy right here.
Yeah?
I've got a book under a tree. They said, you could read a book anywhere. Why do you want to read a book now? We can go swimming in the ocean.
Maybe it's just more relaxing. Like, I don't know, I feel like I am that way as well. I might try to go like swimming and stuff, but if I'm comfy somewhere, even if I'm just doing something, that you could do at home, I'm still just comfy,
I said, it's December. I'm sitting under a palm tree reading a book when I should be at school. This is the best. The only way it could get better is if I finished reading the book and a coconut fell out of the tree and hit me in the head. And then I died and never had to go back. My sister spent 3 hours trying to crack open a coconut that fell out of one of the trees.
She's using a snorkel to try to beat it open.
Those bastards are hard to peel.
Yeah, they don't want to come apart.
No.
Dude, you say that, and I know, like, if you don't know what you're doing, that's definitely true. Have you seen people fucking peel a coconut, at least like the outer layer, peel a coconut with their fucking teeth? I am both impressed and terrified of you. If you just fucking take a chomp out of, like, I guess it's the husk? The outside part would be called, like, the husk, and you just rip it off? Oh my god. I don't even know what I would do.
They really don't. I kind of wonder what maniac saw one of those things and was like, hey, I bet there's something delicious on the inside of here. And then once he got all the peel off the coconut, found this hard thing in the middle and went, I bet there's still something inside of this. What kind of maniac would do that? Who opens a locked box through brute force, finds another locked box, and says, I bet there's still something in there?
Oh my god, that reminds me of, like, the prank gifts that people do, where, like, they'll lock your present in, like, a box, and then lock that box in another box, and it's, like, really annoying to, like, get to open. It sounds just like that as well.
Adventurers, my friend.
And then on the plus side, if you eat too much coconut, it makes you poop yourself. So that's fun.
Arcadian, is that what happened to you? Is that? I'm sorry, I gotta bring it back. Okay, it'd been too long since I made an Arcadian poop joke, alright? It's not my fault.
When my sister that's 3 years younger than me was born, my mom thought my sister was
Mentally retarded, huh?
because she wouldn't cry or scream or do anything. She would just lay in bed. Whereas I would literally scream myself to sleep. I would scream until I passed out.
Oh.
That's how I would go to sleep. So my mom took my sister to the doctor multiple times. The doctor was like, look, there's nothing wrong with your baby. She's perfectly healthy. She's passed all the mental tests we've done. You have a perfectly healthy, normal...
Is he the one that needed to get tested? If it was normal for him to scream himself to sleep, maybe he's the one that needed to be tested a little bit.
Quiet baby. Go home and enjoy your quiet baby. My mom was like, if she's the normal quiet baby, what's wrong with Zach? And the doctor was like, that's your question right there.
Yep.
And they never found an answer to it.
No, they never did. My favorite game to play as a small child was Applesauce Bombs.
I can't even guess what this could possibly be.
And the way you play this game is by grabbing the nearest jar of applesauce and throwing it onto the floor because it makes a cool sound and it explodes all over the place. There are no points to this game. There's no scoring structure. The only person who wins is the person playing the game. Because everybody else has to clean it up and explain why you're a horrible child.
Oh my
decided
god.
to throw a jar of applesauce onto the floor.
What made you this way?
I have no idea.
Mm.
This is why I'm terrified to have children. Because I'll have a child and they'll be exactly like me. And I'll have to kill them.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we gotta go that far now.
Or they'll be nothing like me, and I'll have to kill them.
Why would you have to kill them if they're nothing like you?
Because then they like sports.
People who like sport... People who like sports grow to be functional individuals.
I was a horrible little devil child.
I don't recall myself being quite so evil. Up until about the first grade, I was just a little tattletale. Oh, teacher, this person's not singing the right song lyrics.
What? Tisk tisk.
This person's intentionally singing the wrong lyrics.
Oh man, I would have hated you.
And around the first grade is when I realized, wow, I should shut my mouth. So from first grade to fourth grade, I was very, very quiet. And I distinctly remember that at one point in fourth grade, we all had to pass around pieces of paper with our name on it. And our classmates would have to write a compliment on them. And 90% of the compliments, like...
Oh no, are they just gonna say that he's really quiet? Like that's his one fucking feature, is that he doesn't talk?
got back were, you're really quiet. Like, that's supposed to be a good thing.
That's probably all they had, dude. Like, if you're really quiet, you don't have anything going on, that's like... what else can they put, I guess?
Else is getting messages, you are really cute. I like your hair. You are very positive. And all of mine are just, you're quiet. I like how quiet you are. You don't say much. You smell nice. You're quiet.
Who said you smell nice? I've been wanting to get a milk crate for the back of my car.
Let me just start off by asking, why?
Yeah,
I wanted
why?
an industrial milk crate, not
No. Why do you want a milk crate at all? Why do you need a milk crate?
So that I can put things like my bag that has my jumper cables in it, and a bottle of washer fluid, and an extra bottle of oil, and gloves, and things like that in the trunk
Is a milk crate the only thing that's shaped like a milk crate?
of my car, and they don't roll all over the place.
Oh, so you just need something to hold it in.
Yeah, and I just
Yeah.
wanted a milk crate because milk crates are generally
Oh,
cheap, but
okay.
I'm weird, so I want an industrial milk crate, not one of those crappy ones that you can get at Super Walmart.
I'll assume they're all pretty brittle if you buy a cheapo one. So
Yeah, you get a cheapo one from Walmart, they're like $15 and they just fall apart. So I was driving to my girlfriend's house the other day. I've been looking on the side of the road to see if I find milk crates, because
Is that where you normally find milk crates in the wild? On the side of the road?
you can always see one just sitting on the side of the road.
So you wanted an industrial strength milk crate, but you're willing to pick one out of the garbage that's been rotting and...
It's, how can it possibly be rotting? It's made out of, like, oh my god, what is the name of the plastic?
Plastic becomes brittle.
Oh, it's made out of the same plastic they used to make,
Polystyrene.
no, it's not polystyrene.
Polyethylene.
No, it's not polyethylene. It's, oh my god.
Polypropylene.
Stop it! You're messing with my head!
There are a lot of different kinds of plastics.
It's made out of a very robust kind of plastic that they use to make playground equipment. Anyway, so I'm
Oh.
driving to my girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, on the side of the road, I see a milk crate.
This has to be, like, where he's from. Because I'm gonna be so real with you. And I know I don't go outside much. But in my entire lifetime, including the parts where I did go outside, I did not see a fucking milk crate on the side of the fucking road.
And I say, hey, free milk crate.
I
Lovely.
imagine you did say that out loud. You saw it and went, hey, Zach, free milk crate. Wow. Good spot, Zach. I will go get that.
You're not wrong. Anyway, so I pull over, I grab the milk crate, throw it in the back of my car, and I'm very pleased with myself.
Why wouldn't you? You just got a free milk crate.
Free milk crate! They're like $30 online. That's expensive. I don't want to pay that money.
Oh, you found an industrial strength one, or was it crappy as well?
Oh, no, it was an industrial strength milk crate. So it's a good milk crate.
Someone threw out a good milk crate.
It probably fell off the back of somebody's truck.
Oh,
So anyway,
my
I
God.
grab it, throw it in the back of my car. So I tell my girlfriend, I had to stop on the highway to grab a milk crate. And she's like, why? And I go, free milk crate.
Oh
She's
my
like,
god.
honey, I would have just bought you a milk crate. And I'm like, yeah, but this one was free.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's disgusting. Why? What? Why? I would have just bought you one. And I was like, yes, but free.
You don't have to buy me milk crates. That's stupid. Picking one off the side of the road. Yeah, here
It's
we
good
go.
fiscal sense. And I'm recycling.
That's true. Yep.
And
Not gonna turn your nose up at that. You are reusing things.
yeah, because otherwise it's going to sit on the side of the road and never decay because it's made out of industrial
True.
plastic.
So now you have a milk crate in the back of your vehicle.
She says that's disgusting. And she's like, I'm going to tell your mom.
What the fuck?
She'll be proud of me. And she's like, I don't think so. I think she'll think it's gross. And so she texts my mom and says, you will not believe what your son did.
Oh,
He
no.
grabbed a disgusting milk crate off the side of the highway and put it in the back of his car. And my mom goes, I raised him well.
So she approved.
Nice.
But then my mom did also say, it was a free milk crate.
She said that?
Yeah,
So
like,
she's explaining it to her.
that's very important to me, is that it was a free milk crate.
Did you actually wash it, though?
Oh yeah, I took it to a car wash and I just blasted it with a power washer. It's squeak.
Okay, that's good. I kind of agree with his girlfriend being like, you know, you picking it off like off the side of the road and it could be dirty and like whatever. I don't know how the fuck it would be dirty to the point that you couldn't clean it and use it. It's probably just got like gunk on it, you know?
Clean.
Oh, so you put more effort into
Yeah.
it than most people would.
So I have a clean milk crate sitting in the back of my car now.
And you're not even eating out of it, so it's clean
Wow.
enough.
Yeah.
That's the job.
Yeah.
It was funny when I got to her house. She went to kiss me and then she stopped and she goes, did you wash your hands?
Fuck?
I'm like, yes.
Yes, I did. And then you lift up the box of milk crates. Also, I found some wild animals. Pet the ferret.
Tisk tisk.
By the way, I do still have that incendiary incident card. Playing cards.
Oh, the casualty card that I gave you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have all 500 casualty cards. Well, minus that one, because I gave it to you.
Oh, do you want it back so you have a full collection?
Oh, no, I don't care. I mean, it's not like I collect them or anything. I just still have them.
Do you use them as trading cards or playing cards?
I just keep them around. I think they're bookends right now.
Congratulations, you have incendiary burns on your left shoulder.
Congratulations, you got gonorrhea.
Whoa.
Cards too.
Yes, one of the cards is gonorrhea.
Oh
one
my
of the other ones
God.
is tubal pregnancy.
Pregnancy in the fallopian tubes.
Yes.
So that doesn't sound pleasant. No.
No. So those little casualty
What?
card things, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to use them when you're doing training. Usually they're issued to you in a little brown envelope that you can't see through. And you're only supposed to take it out of your pocket and open it if your miles gear gets hit, which it is pretty much just laser tag for the military.
Is this their training roleplay stuff where you have something going on, they run in, grab your thing, read what it is, and then they have to treat you as a person with X, Y, or Z happening? Yes? Why? Maybe. Why do they have one for the pregnancy thing? I mean, the burns on the shoulder definitely make sense. Is it for different, like, I guess medics would have them too or something? Medical test. Okay. Okay.
If your miles gear goes off, it starts making a buzzing noise, and then one of the observer controllers has to come over and turn it off, and he tells you to pull the casualty card out of your pocket. And normally what they do before they do field rotations is they take all the casualty cards that they're going to use, and they usually pick the ones that are most valid. Third-degree
Right.
burns from incendiary rounds, or puncture wound to lower abdomen, or gunshot wound to face,
Oh my god.
Sergeant, while I was in the foxhole, I got gonorrhea. Don't ask questions.
or KIA. That's not really treatable, so they don't really use KIA a whole lot. But they also have a bunch of cards for random things, because the medics also use these for training. You have
Okay.
to guess what's wrong with a person based on the symptoms that they have from that card. So there's ones like tubal pregnancy and gonorrhea.
Oh.
What are the symptoms? Baby growing in the fallopian tube. I wonder what that one is.
But we were on a field exercise, and of course, everybody immediately opens their card to see what they got, because it's funny.
I hope we got a hologram foil one.
Oh, this one's mythic. Awesome. Oh, but it's got a cost of 6 swamp. I don't even have a black deck. So we were out in the field and we got those. Someone opens theirs up and they're just like, guys, what's tubal pregnancy? And we're just like, what?
Fair enough. I suppose you can develop that if you're in the army, because female soldiers exist, and they could start showing symptoms while they're serving in the battlefield.
True.
That
True.
wasn't what I was getting at, but yes, that's true.
That love can bloom on a battlefield?
Oh
Well, I
my
think
god.
I can certainly make love on a battlefield.
Whoa!
I did yesterday in my foxhole with an empty MRE.
On the plus side, at least those blueberry pudding packages are getting used for something.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck, dude?
Field expedient Tenga.
Oh my
So anyway,
god,
He had
no.
his card that said tubal pregnancy, and we were doing a field exercise, and then one of the observer controller was pointed at him and is like, you're injured. What's your casualty card? And he pulls it out of his pocket and goes, I have a tubal pregnancy. And the observer controller goes, go back to fighting. Didn't even want to deal with it.
No, it's valid.
The casualty card with tubal pregnancy is either you go back to fighting or you're just KIA.
What?
Because they don't want to deal with it.
I have a very slow long-term problem. We can treat it within the next 3 months. No, you're dead. Not my problem.
My favorite one, I always kept one as a...
Oh, let me guess your favorite.
Oh no.
Testicular torsion.
No, not testicular torsion.
You don't
That's one? Are you kidding me?
like testicular torsion?
I think that was actually a card.
Okay.
If fallopian tube pregnancy is, yeah, testicular torsion's gotta be one.
My favorite one was laser burns to eyes.
Laser
wouldn't know how you would
burns?
treat that. Ice packets, maybe?
It's just bandaged.
Oh
But
my
I always-
god.
Anytime we would go out to the field, I had laser burns to eyes. So every time we would go out to the field, I would take my card out, and it was always something boring,
Oh,
like puncture
no.
wound or
Yeah.
gunshot wound to face. And I
Yeah,
would put,
that's so boring, getting shot in the face. It happens so often, no one even thinks about it.
this is just training. I would very carefully remove the staple, pull the staple out, slide my card out, and put laser burns to
Oh
eyes
my
into it,
God.
and then staple it back together. On the hope that a random observer controller would be like, you're injured, what does your casualty card say? And I would say, I got shot in the face by Cobra Commander.
Oh my god. That was good. Those were really good. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Did enjoy. Okay. Alright. These were really funny. The crate thing was actually pretty cute, I gotta say. But I don't know what kind of fucking area just has milk crates along the fucking road. Maybe you're able to relate to it because I've never seen one in the wild. And I've certainly never captured one. So, I don't know. Happy hunting for milk crates, I guess. Please make sure that you check out the original video. It's gonna be linked down below. If you like my video, make sure that you like and subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye! What do you think hunting season's like for milk crates?